amazing. Just unfortunate that it's not as clear as we'd hoped.
Although today we've got a special offer if you want to buy this fantastic piece of
real estate.
Sorry, I can't do it, but you know the guys that really talk fast, you know.
But still.
It's on offer today for one day only. If you can for the fabulous cash price of we'll throw in another Norman castle if you buy it today. And all the top international players, the top US players will have played on this. It's part of the the international golf.
You got some folks playing.
Some golfers.
Do you know what they love though? I often find that golfers have a great sense of humor. So
Mr. Van. Oh no! Oh!
I shouldn't really say until we're completely round. I jinxed it. Oh, it's another car, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, he's moving. He's moving.
He got out of the way. He got out of the way.
He finally figured it out. The first castle in 1250, wooden. 25 years later, started adding stone. And then a couple hundred years later, towers getting taller. Looks like the stone wall is expanded further out. Oh, let's have a party. Dungeon. Yikes. That is a tight go. You get to an iron gate. It's very dark in there. Doesn't look like a fun place to be.
See?
I mean, once your eyes are closed, it's no big deal. Coming up those stairs. Oh my. Opens up to a very large room. A lot of great banquets and dances and events and look at that. Big fireplace. Lots of yummy grub fixed up here. Another cool bedroom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where that little thing goes. That gated off.
Very fancy.
Yeah, I know.
Opens up to a pretty nice size room.
See, there's an opening there that lines up right with coming up that.
Gotcha. Up to the balcony.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where the musicians would sit to entertain in this smaller room. What
Or
a,
the children of whoever it was would get up there.
awesome. Cool, that shit. Yeah. The roving room. Yeah, those little sitting areas were cute. At least they had some nice big fireplaces. Can you imagine how big of a fire and how much heat that would generate?
Yeah.
But a lot of cold.
How cold it is in here?
Sure. No, it looks like maybe a conference room. And looking into a very ornate area. Beautiful windows, big bench seating area, and the table.
And somebody's collar.
This would I'm sure be reserved for very important people. And I don't think he was there in the day, although he helped restore all this.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow. And a high chair.
Now the stone here is probably more like it originally looked, rather than all that whitewash that we've seen in some of the other stairwells.
But this is below stairs, so they don't have to keep it whitewashed.
It was a long way up to those towers. Lots of tight staircases. Very confined spirals. Well, we did it. The whole thing. The Loophead Farmhouse. Very quaint. Bedroom, cute little bed. And the fire, and this is turf. We saw some of the turf where you would dig it out and then they cut it in long like cylinder square columns and sit it out to dry. There's some more turf in here, yeah. So once the turf dries out, it's almost like charcoal.
A little log, yeah.
Yeah. Put this to the log, to the light. Yeah. Mostly just roots, very tightly knit roots.
Half disintegrated grass.
Let's add a little bit to the fire there.
Vegetation.
Just like a campfire.
Yeah.
What'd you see back here? Another bedroom. A 2-bedroom flat. Oh, with a table and a opposing fireplace, so it would share the same chimney. He's a very aggressive little goat. Did you find anything yummy? Good example of the thatched roof. Ooh. No surprise what's in here. A little village that had formed outside of the castle. I'm not sure what these are intended to be other than stone toadstools.
Listen everybody, I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about my different sheep. I'll present them to you right there. When I'm finished with them, we'll put them aside and we'll have a look at the dogs' work. So everybody, we'll begin with a variety called Rouge de l'Ouest. They come from France, they grow quite quickly, their lamb is lean, which makes... And finally, our native Irish. Of all the varieties of sheep we keep, we have only one native. It's called the Galway, and the wool is to the Aran sweater manufacturer. Now, if you leave sheep alone, they tend to scatter, as you can see, and I need some means of getting them together, and that's a job for these guys here. Now, everybody, let's get the sheep down.
It just lays there.
Last June they had up to 8 inches by 20 centimetre of wool. And you're noticing everybody where I place my dog is deciding where the sheep are going. Now if I had a big bunch of sheep, I place a dog on either side and that will keep my sheep together. And here is Chip and there is Peg. Yes. Have a look underneath that one and you may change your mind. Because they're working dogs and we are out in not working conditions, but not clean conditions either, it would be a like with a house mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Is it me? Is he stinky?
Oh yeah, he's stinky. Sure. But he's a good stinky, right?
Charlie. Hello, yeah. Hello, Charlie. There's the sheet you want to know.
And Guinness?
Guinness is the most important.
That's why we had that little pit stop back there, right?
Is that right, Dan?
You had all that, didn't you?
Dan, so it's having a great photo today, huh?
All right, here we go.
Oh,